Alright, Shalom ACHYAM, this is Tazadaq Ba, Little ACHYAM in the Truth. Just want to come with a quick hit, man, on this pagan festival that's coming up right now, because this is not a holy day, according to the Lord YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. This is a straight blasphemy. If you participate in this, you are the Lord's adversary, and all those who rebel against the Lord are not with him, and those who are not with him shall utterly be burned with fire and with brimstone, which is the second death, man. This is war right here, man. Who are you with? Are you with the Lord, or are you with the world, man? It's simple and plain. So I just want to give all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, RAWCHAA, giving double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS on down, who labor in truth and in spirit and sincerity, the 144, and peace and blessing to the third, who hold, believe, and receive this truth, and to the confusion of faith brothers who are pushing this in all sincerity and truth, man. With all love and diligence and fear to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, hastening the day of the end, hastening the Lord's coming, you know, because we're here in the end, man. So you got to be going harder, man. It doesn't matter if you keep stumbling, you know, to keep getting up, keep fighting harder, keep pushing harder, man. You should only be getting stronger, really, man. Yeah, man. So I just noticed too. Earlier today, I made a video, and then the Spirit kind of helped on me to do this video about the pagan stuff, you know, about Christmas, man, because straight idolatry. You know, idolaters in the spirit and the scriptures are gonna be judged by the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua. And I've seen a lot of other brothers too doing videos on this right now. So why not, man? I'm just gonna do kind of a quick hit, man. Try to make this quick, but whatever the Lord wills, the Lord wills. So yeah, man. So right here, Christmas was actually forbidden, man. Wait, I forgot what year it was. It was like in the 1800s or something like that. Which I should look that up exactly. But yeah, but right here you can see it's a public notice, man. That it says the obfuscation of Christmas, hating. Oh wait, yeah, Christmas hating been deemed a sacrilege. The exchanging of gifts and greetings, dressing or you know, pretty much dressing in fine clothing, and feeding and similar satanical practices are hereby forbidden, man. So they were forbidden, and it was considered satanical, man, because people just got wild out on Christmas, man, and bad things happen, because it's actually called Saturnalia, and it's homage to the pagan gods, you know, the false gods back in the Greeks, you know, with the Greeks and Egyptians. So it's all bad, man. It has homage to do with so-called Jesus Christ, which is actually Serapis Christus, the Greek god, you know. So really, man, and it has it right there. It says Christmas, you know, and you know the Christians always say, "Oh, but it's Christmas," you know. It's Christ's mass, you know. But first of all, his name's not even Christ, man. His name's Yahawashi HaMashiach, and that's a true Lord, man. So it just depends, man, whether you're of the elect or not, and you know, and really who you're with, man. So you cannot be a part of this, man, you know, otherwise you'd be put to death, man. And it's in the scriptures too, so I'm just gonna get this scripture out that you should know by now if you've been watching a lot of other brothers' videos. I'm just gonna start up at the top. It says, this is in Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. You know, Native Americans, so-called Negro Americans, so-called Latino, so-called Native Americans, if I said that already, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians, man. We are the true people of the Lord, man, the true Jews, the true ones under the curses, the ones who were sanctified for the Lord himself. The Lord sanctified our nation, man, to himself, made us a holy people to him, separate from all the people of the earth, man. Everybody. That's a big thing, man. Take this seriously, man, because the Lord The Lord's about to come and wreck this shit, man. And Lord willing, man, like the other brothers say, man, this is it, man. Like, we don't have to go through this. We don't have to go through this anymore, man. BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, ABAH, for all the ACHYAM, man, for the elect, but mainly for thy name, man, and thy glory and that power to be raised on high, and to be feared, and for every tongue to confess, and every knee to bow before the true power of YAHWASHI, in fear and in trembling, man. Verse 2, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, the rest of the nations, man, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Right, man, because for the heathen are dismayed at them, because everybody's dismayed. They're scared of the signs. If they see a chariot flying by, they get scared. They think it's aliens coming, you know. When they see the huge blood moon, they get scared, because that means it's their utter destruction, man. You know, the heathen are dismayed at them, man. But we are not. For us, man, it's just a sure sign of the end, and we get happy. You should be getting happy than scared or sad, man. You know, you should be rejoicing, man, if you're the hopeful elect, man, because we actually rejoice with the Spirit, YAHWASHI, that the end is coming. We pray for the downfall of our enemies. We pray for the downfall of Babylon, America, you know, the great whore. We prayed for these people to suffer, man, for them to realize what it is, and for them to be utterly turned to dust, man, come to naught. Neither shall they walk, man, you know. Man, they're over here all proud and shit, thinking that everything's all good, man. But that's alright, man. That's just the way it's supposed to be. You know, when you're high in spirits, it's like whatever, man. But when you're low in spirits, man, you can't wait to fucking get your hands dirty as well, you know. Verse 3, for the customs of the people are vain. They're vain, man. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. So I mean, come on, what other so-called holiday is that referring to, man? And these Christians don't want to deal with this, and they'll try to say, oh, it doesn't refer to this. I mean, come on, man. That's why this thing's only for the hopeful elect, man. So yeah, fear the Lord, YAHWASHI, man, because everything He speaks is true, is upright, righteous, and glorious, man, and His word is everlasting. Verse 5, they are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. So these people, for the 2/3, man, and the rest of the heathens, especially Esau and Edom, it's not in them, man. They don't have an upright spirit in them, man. It's not in them to do good. All right, so don't follow these people, man. If you have to be around somebody for a little while, I mean, then whatever. But don't try to be hanging out and be buddies with these people in the world, man. Doesn't matter who it is, if it's your so-called family, you know, friends or whatever, man. Like, just you should be more resistant, man, and be in His word. And so diligence and fear to the Lord YAHWASHI, you know, hasten His coming, man, and bug him out with prayers, man. The Lord's ears are open to the cries of the righteous, man. And keep praying, man, because prayer is powerful, and it is working by a righteous man. You know, have belief and have faith, man, and do the works. Faith without works is dead. Works without faith is dead. You know, so you have to have both, man, and be the best you can be, man. Just keep going, man. We're almost here. It's gonna get a lot worse. And the true test, which is the hour of temptation, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, is coming, man. So, you know, you gotta stay strong, man. Praise to the Lord, man. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Lord Yahweh, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. So His name alone is great in might, man. Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI. BAHASHAM is which is in the name of YAHWASHI, the true King, man. Verse 7, who would not fear thee, O King of nations? For to thee doth it appertain, for as much as among all the wise men of the nations, and in all their kingdoms, there is none like unto thee. So there's none like unto the Lord, man. And the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. And who will not fear him, man? Because he controls all things, man. No matter what. Doesn't matter what you think, man. All thoughts are in vain. All plans, all wills are in vain. But the Lord's will happen, and His thoughts shall be executed, shall come to pass. You know. Verse 8. But they are altogether brutish and foolish. The stock is a doctrine of vanities, man. So that's what's up, man. You know, hey, man. Everything else is vanity, man. Everything's in vain, man. But where it's at is right here with YAHAWASHI, man. And you'll really receive life for what it really is. Mercy, guidance, protection. You know, the Lord will send His righteous angels to protect you. You know, give His angels charge over thee to make sure that you walk upright and stay on the right path, the narrow path which leadeth to life, which few are found in. You know, which is the elect. Few means, you know, the elect, man. So verse 9, silver spread into plates is brought from Tarshish, and gold from Euphaz. The work of the workman and the hands of the founder, blue and purple is their clothing. They are all the work of cunning men. I'll just think about IUIC right now, man. Fuck those motherfuckers, because the name's not Christ, man. And the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Alright, so yeah, that's it, man. That's a spirit. Death to those motherfuckers, man. Death to Esau, man. Death to this wicked kingdom, man. That's just coming down. Queendom, actually. Because everything is gay and homosexual and weak, giving power to the women over the men. This is all backwards and upside down. That's why they worship that thing called the Baphomet. The Baphomet is a strong demon under Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, and that's the one who claims, you know, that as above, so below, man. So everything is turned inside out, outside in. You know, everything is opposite. Confusion and just pure wickedness, man. Doing as thou wilt, serving thy own self or anything else but the Lord YAHAWASHI. 10. But the Lord Yahawah is the true God, the true power, man. He is the living power, because He's alive, man, and everlasting King. He's everlasting, man. There ain't nothing that's gonna take down YAHAWASHI. There is not anybody who can say to the Lord, what hast thou done, man? For the Lord in all His ways is above, you know, and He shall execute, man, and his promise is true, man, and upright. His commandments are sure. Badass, man. At His wrath the earth shall tremble. This is in the end times, what we're in, man. And the nations shall not be able to abide His indignation, His anger, man, His wrath, His judgment. So that's what we hope for, man. That's what makes us happy, man. That the whole earth's gonna tremble, man. That's gonna make me happy to see people suffering, man. You know, you gotta be in that spirit, man. Spirit of war. You know, this ain't for nothing else but soldiers, man. Warriors, and those who are willing to proclaim the name of that power in the sight of men, in the highways and byways, man, and push the word, feed the sheep, man. Just like YAHAWASHI said. The water, YAHAWASHI, Babakusha, Abal, Babal, Amen. 11. Thus shall ye say unto them, the gods that have not made the heavens and the earth, even they shall perish. The false gods, you know, they're idols from the earth and from under these heavens. He hath made the earth by His power. He hath established the world by His wisdom, and hath stretched out the heavens by His discretion, man. The universe, man. The endless creation, power, glory, man. The Lord's way out there, man. Way above us in all ways, man. There's order to this, you know, and even YAHAWASHI is under His Father Yahawah, man. But man, what a blessing, man, for the hopeful elect. 13. When He uttereth His voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens. That's powerful, man. You see that? When He uttereth His voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens, man. Like a thundering, man. A strong force, you know. And he causes the vapors to ascend from the ends of the earth. He maketh lightnings with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasures. See that, man? You can't even put that into words, man. That's bad. That's badass, man. Call halal. 14. Every man is brutish in his knowledge. So every man is found brutish, man, in his knowledge, man. Every founder is confounded by the graven image, the false gods, you know, idols, idolatry. For his molten image is falsehood, and there is no breath in them. They're dead, man. They're dead. It's in vain. Oh, nice. Look at this. I didn't even know it said that right here. That's a spirit, man. And verse 15, they are vanity, man. It's everything's in vain, man. It's vanity. Created to deceive the rest, man. The 2/3 and everybody else, man. But the elect shall receive the truth, the 100% truth, which is right here pretty much in GMS, man. And the work of errors, in the time of their visitation, they shall perish, man. They're gonna perish, man. In the time of their visitation, when the Lord comes to visit this earth, to bring his final judgment, man, they shall perish, man. Everything is gonna come down. The truth is gonna be known, man. Verse 16, the portion of Jacob, which is our forefather, which is our nation, Israel, is not like them. For he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The power, man. The Lord Yahawah of hosts, of armies, man. Because the Lord's ruling in armies, man. The Lord got so many angels, man. He's rolling deep, man. And you ain't gonna touch one angel in this when this end time comes. Not one angel's gonna get scratched. Not one chariot's gonna get scratched or destroyed. It's gonna be total annihilation, obliteration, judgment, and indignation by the Lord Yahawashi Yahshai. Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Bible, man. The holy word, the scriptures, man. And may he hold you up with the righteousness of his right hand. His word, which is Yahawashi, his son, his only begotten, his most beloved, man, in whom he gave all things to, and whom through he made all things, and in whom also we are sanctified and forgiven of sins, and be brought to the Lord as a bride prepared for the marriage. The Wadiya Bashim Yashai. Man, pray, fast, and study, man. Keep enduring, brothers. No matter what happens, no matter what test you go through, man. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. Keep praying. Keep pushing, man. We're right here. We're right here at the door, man. Ooh, it's about to come down. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. And only is it gonna be beautiful, man, on the side of the hopeful elect, you know, with the Lord Yahawashi Yahshai. So that's pretty much it, man. Well, I wasn't planning to go all the way down that way, but that's the will of the Lord, you know. So, you know, stay strong in the spirit, man. Pray, fast, and study, and don't celebrate these holidays, man. All of them are vanity, man, are in vain. The knowledge of men is vanity, man. You know, do not follow the heathen, man. Stay with the Lord, sanctify thy soul in the Lord, man. For the Lord is a strong tower. All those who run into it are safe, man. See, Christmas was illegal in the U.S. until 1836, as it was considered an ancient pagan holiday. That's where it comes from, man. It was forbidden, man. It was so satanic. That's how bad it was. But then, you know, Satan had to bring it back. It's all the will of the Lord, man. It's all right, man. For the hopeful elect, man, we're good, man. Death to you 2/3, man. Death to these heathen, man. And death to Esau, man. Our adversaries. And here we are, man, at the end. This is gonna be so fucking crazy. This shit is gonna go down, man. Yahawah is coming in full power, man. With the power of his father, Yahawah, the Almighty. With the holy angels, man. He shall invade the earth with his troops, man. Hey, this is war, man. If you don't think it's war, you're not in the right spirit. If you're a 2/3 fuck, man, you're gonna see in this end time, man. And you're gonna fear the Lord Yahawashi Yahshai. If you don't fear him now, you're gonna fear him then. And you will be destroyed, man. With no mercy, with no remorse, man. And when the hopeful elect get that spiritual power, man, we're not gonna feel shit, man. We're gonna be on the whole nother level, just like YAHAWASHI. We're gonna truly know His anger in that day, because He's gonna fill us up with His anger and with His indignation, man. And we shall do according to the Lord YAHAWASHI's will, not our own. See, Jeremiah 10:2-4. Do not learn the ways of the nations. They cut a tree out of the forest, and a craftsman shapes it with his chisel. They adorn it with silver and gold. They fasten it with hammer and nails, so it will not totter. Yeah, man. So full Christmas, man. You know, and all these heathen, man, they all get mixed up. You know, they're like, oh, like, you know, participate. You know, it's the holiday, it's Christmas spirit. You know, then they get into the Halloween spirit. You know. And then they get into the Mother's Day and Father's Day spirit. Then they get into the Thanksgiving spirit, you know. So like they're all going through different spirits, man. But we're in the spirit YAHAWASHI, in 100% uprightness and rejoicing before the Lord all the day long, man. In the same spirit all year round, and round again and round again, man. So these people are all fucked up with all these demons, man. So watch out and get away from them, and do not participate with this, man. You know. If you unfortunately have a wife or something like that, and you have to go through this, if you can, man, just don't even go. But you know, if you have to go for a little bit, I mean, go for a little bit, but then just tell her, you know, like I don't really celebrate this, man, so I gotta get out of here, you know. Do not sup with the enemies, man. You know, do not get mixed in with their yoke, with their spirit, you know. Stay strong in YAHAWASHI. You can only get stronger with YAHAWASHI. When you leave Him, when you abandon Him and rebel, or forget Him, He will forget you, man. And He will send His demons on you. 10 times worse. So you don't want no smoke, man. You don't want no smoke from the Lord YAHAWASHI. And the Lord hates these holidays, man. The real Lord, He hates this shit. So so over here with the hopeful elect, man, like we're friends of YAHAWASHI, man. We reside with the Lord, man. And whether with the Lamb goeth, we goeth, man. If the whole world hates Him, so they hate us too, man. So fuck them, man, because they're gonna cast that judgment, man. You know, the Lord's name will be feared among the whole earth, man. They shall know His power by slaughter, man. By His indignation, man. By His wrath. You know. The Lord's badass, man. He's just been saving it up, you know. Everyone's thinking they're all proud, like, you know, well, so many generations have passed by and the world hasn't ended. Like, yeah, that's true. But it's coming down now, you know. Everybody here who's on the earth right now that needs to cast His judgment is here, man. Because reincarnation is real. Let me see if I can get that scripture real quick, man. Because even those who pierce the Lord shall see Him. So that proves reincarnation if you can receive it, man. That's more meat, but you should get it now. If you've been watching enough brothers' videos, and you know, and if you're the hopeful elect, man. Revelation 1:7, man. Behold, He cometh with clouds, which means chariots, man. So-called UFOs with the angels of heavens, man. Coming with the numerals, coming with His troops, man. Coming to slaughter, man, and to take over. And every eye shall see Him, because it's gonna be around the whole earth, man. Everyone's gonna see the Lord. He's coming in a huge ass chariot, man. It's gonna pretty much cover the whole sky, man. You ain't gonna be able to see the beginning or the end. And they also which pierced Him. So that's reincarnation, man. So they're back here, okay? Because obviously it's been thousands of years since they pierced Him, and they're not witnessing Him from the spiritual world. They're here, man, on the earth. We're the generation that this is the generation that pierced the Lord, man. So hey, man, so that's badass. The Lord's coming for His vengeance. He's coming for His redemption. Yeah, so he's coming to get His peace, man. Everyone that fuck with Him, man, he's coming to get their ass. That's what I'm gonna be excited for, man. Just see how I get everybody back, man. Like it doesn't even fucking matter about us, man. I just want to see the Lord. I want to see the Lord do His thing and get His power, man. Get His, like, collect His heads, you know, like, you know, get the blood splatter on His garment, man. Cause it's all about YAHAWASHI, man. It ain't about us, man. Without YAHAWASHI, we're nothing, man. Less than nothing. And all kindreds of the earth shall wail. They shall scream in terror, man, with fear and agony and pain. With full remorse, you know. Because, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So that's it, man. The Lord's coming to destroy. And that's pretty much it, bro. You know, that's all I really wanted to go into. To see that, you know, the Lord's coming, man. He's coming. He's coming to bring his vengeance, man. Thus saith the Lord, vengeance is mine. You know, He will repay, man. And it's gonna be tight, man, just to see YAHAWASHI coming, man. Like, just even to see Him, man, coming with all that power and all that glory, man. Man, it's gonna be literally out of this world, man. And we're gonna praise the Lord, YAHAWASHI, man, and dance in the blood of our enemies, man, and rejoice in their fall and in their end and destruction, man. You know, spiritual power, man. You know, spiritual power, man, coming to destroy our enemies. Waiting for the kingdom, man, to have multiple wives, to be joint heirs with YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, King David on down, the rest of the elect, 144 and the third. You know, even the 2/3, they'll be in the kingdom, but right now they're gonna get destroyed, man. Cause there's some bitch ass satanic motherfuckers, man. You know, but the Lord's coming to get His peace, man. You know, coming with full anger, with full power, man. Coming ripped, man. Yeah, spiritual power, man. He ain't gonna get tired. He's gonna whoop ass, man. You know, he's gonna be whipping ass, man. You know, YAHAWASHI coming soon. An invasion, man. I call halal YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, giving double honors to the elders of GMS on down who labor in truth and sincerity and in spirit, the 144, and peace and blessings to the third who hope, believe, and receive the truth, and to the confusion of faith, brothers, also, and death to these 2/3, man. Death to the heathens, woe, which is destruction, to Esau, to this kingdom, man, because we're almost out of here. Hold on, okay, we're right here, man, because it's about to get to the point of the true test, man. It's gonna be holy hell, man. Holy destruction, man. Righteous judgment, man. You know. YAHAWAH sitting up in all His glory, man. Not fucking playing games, man. He's pissed off. So that's what we were with, man. We're the YAHAWASHI, and we're tearing down this world, their false gods, their ways, through YAHAWASHI, man. YAHAWASHI. Shalom, ACHYAM, and stay strong, man.